Proper use of a 180-degree protractor. To run this activity, visit jetpackmath.com and enter activity ID M0191. Is this protractor being used correctly? Well, we can see that our angle is lined up at the base of the protractor, so the angle's okay here, but the scale, the part with the numbers, needs to come in contact with this other ray, this other part of the angle. So the answer is not yes, it's no, and it is on the center point, but it's not lined up with scale. Is this protractor being used correctly? Well, we can see that the angle is lined up with the center point on the protractor, and that the angle goes straight across the baseline. So yes, this is being used correctly. Is this protractor being used correctly? Well, the angle is on the baseline, that's correct, but this ray here, this part of the angle, does not line up with the baseline. So no, not lined up on baseline. Is this protractor being used correctly? Well, it looks like the angle is at the center point on the baseline, so that's good. And it does intersect the protractor to get a reading. So yes, it is being used correctly. Is this protractor being used correctly? Well, if we look at the angle, we have a really wide, obtuse angle here, but it's lined up with the bottom of the protractor. We don't want that. We need it to be lined up with the baseline of the protractor right here. Specifically, the corner of the angle needs to go right in the center here. So no, not lined up on the baseline.